so we should be good. Why does that look like it's in white? Okay. Let's see about joining you now. Play.
Are you in?
I should be. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. And I gotta plug in my phone here so I can see what's going on.
Oh yeah, I know I done pissed this motherfucker off. Probably having you set up the character right about now, yeah?
I gotta go in Discord and turn up Rohab. I don't know why, but everything sounds real quiet with my mic can't be.
Have you turned up the volume on the headset itself?
It's maxed out. The thing is it took a fall when Mocha snatched it off the table. So now it's kind of broken.
What the
Haven't.
fuck are you doing when we get out the middle of the road? Jesus.
I don't want to get out of the middle of the road. I'm still loading.
Yeah, I want you to see where you load in at.
This will be. Yeah, I'm gonna be this guy. Um.
Lay down. Snuffles, Muffin, lay the fuck down. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good, dog.
Fuck, are you trying to be Penguin Zero?
No, I'm trying to be your typical.
That's exactly who you trying to be.
I
It
am
looks
not.
like damn Penguin Zero, bro.
I am not. I don't even know who Penguin Zero is, to be honest.
Big ass YouTuber.
Uh,
Here you are.
I'm still loading in. I also need to do a couple things here. Diamonds, better frame rate. Graphics. Let's drop them down just a little bit.
Well, that's part of your issue. Your resolution's high as hell. Drop that to damn. Hold up. Drop that to damn 2560 440 on display. Jesus Christ.
I don't. Is that even an option?
Could be. Go down. Okay, go 1920 by 1080. Go down. I'm watching your screen. Scroll down. 1920 by 1080.
That's the one I got. That's the one I clicked and hit accept. 1920 by 1080?
Yeah, that's the one you want to be on.
Okay. And that mouse sensitivity's got to go up because that felt slow. Yeah, there we go. How do I get in?
Hit E.
Okay, I'm hitting E.
You're hitting F.
I'm hitting E.
You are not hitting E. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I'm spamming the E button.
Hold up. When you go up next to the card, does it show anything?
No, it does not.
Why does it not show anything to you? Let me have you come over here, Jeff. Because I got a delay on my end from your screen. See, that's what I did, is I hit E and that opens the trunk.
Yeah, see, I'm spamming E and it does nothing. Maybe my controls are off. Oh. I died it.
Believe it or not, there's a method to my madness.
Oh, you think I
might have a bug.
glitched?
Yeah. You'll be at the hospital. You're there.
Oh yeah, now I can pick up the Motorola. Can I drink the Motorola?
But now you can pick shit up off the ground?
Yep.
No, you cannot drink it. Stay where you are.
You, sir,
Yeah,
would you
so
like to buy my
yeah.
Motorola? He doesn't want to buy my Motorola. Also, they have guns. Why are you?
Stand still, you're being searched.
I don't want to be searched. I wish to be
Yeah, you
naked.
don't got a choice. They like to violate your rights on this game. Yeah, fucking search me, Oscar. Alright, come over to the truck and see if you can get in.
No.
Can't do anything with it?
Nope. Spamming E.
Hold up. Because the other issue is my truck is black. For some reason on your end it's showing as white. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive over to the garage and I'm gonna repaint the fucker and see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna run fast at you. Keep up with the car some way, somehow. Gotta cut through these bushes.
Because my goal is to try to have you as a driver.
Oh, I get to be the driver. Am I the getaway driver?
No.
I was just gonna say that would be a very bad idea, to be honest.
Alright, I've repainted it white. Anything?
Nope. Spamming E and it's nothing again. You don't have me locked out of your car, do you?
I can't lock you out of my car, that's why I'm confused. Fuck it. I can buy another one very cheap.
Yeah, this one offers me to get in and out of it.
Okay, so that one's completely fuckery for you. So there's one you can't drive and one you can. Cool. Follow me.
I'm gonna do my best. I hope I drive better in this than I do Rocket League. Do I have to stop at the red lights?
Go through the checkpoint? No.
Oh.
We do have to go through this checkpoint though. They're gonna give us a body search and then they're gonna search the vehicles.
Oh.
If you see these while you're carrying drugs in the trunk, don't go to it. Try to find a way around it. If you can't, wait till later. Because they do that shit.
So I can't
Roll
provoke a high-speed chase, can I?
Roll forward.
I'm trying to. Oh,
They didn't give you a choice. They said, "Fuck you, bro."
no, no, I tried to go across.
Come on. So I think part of the issue is that this truck was bought when me and Joe were online together, so we had to have two now. Which is fine, it
Gotcha.
don't matter now. Now, park yours over by the apartments.
Which way is the apartments?
Literally right next to them. There's a big ass parking lot over here. While we're here, I want to see what Molly's doing. No, she is not. Fuck. That was a big expenditure I was hoping to avoid. Oh well, we'll make that back in no time. Hop out. Take the easy one. Thank you, coffee.
Do you like a sip of coffee?
Like you to throw the trash away. We don't carry trash in here.
Nailed it.
Come on up.
You got it right in the dumpster.
Welcome to my shindig.
Oh, I like your shindig.
This is my operation. So in here we have the grow room
Oh, I can totally grow in
and
here.
some drying racks. Drying racks to go with it. So I
Who is
actually had
this?
some,
Is this Ted?
heavenly marijuana come off. No, that should be Richard. Yeah, that's Richard.
Richard the Grower?
He's our botanist. He's the botanist. So his job is to make sure those plants are constantly producing. He takes the production and he brings it over here after it's done. Back here in this corner.
Gotcha.
In the shelf. So each of these are individual shelves. 4 of them have our mixers. Then we've got our, completed product here, packaging. Then we got our bud on this back corner. Then all tools and such go onto this one. There's a gun on there. You can have it if you want. It's dog shit. We gotta get you another bed. What time is it? Alright, I'll be right back. Stay there. Because we gotta get you to bed, otherwise your ass can't sleep.
Oh, I have insomnia anyway.
That's not a good thing to have on here, because the timer stops at 4 a.m.
Oh. Yeah, that would not be a good thing to have.
Yeah, no. Not only that, curfew goes into effect at 9 p.m. Yes, dear.
What? I'm going for that food back.
That's fine.
That's what's that.
Either or. Really, don't preference here. I don't care. Alright, I have you a bed. I'm on my way back.
Okay, I'm hanging out with
Now, the
Kenneth.
other guy that... Yeah, Kenneth is our trash man. He is our janitor.
Ah. You
If we
smoke
get
the
too much
leftover
trash
bed.
built up on the floor... Well, no. So, here's the thing. If we get too much trash on the floor, what happens is the cops will raid the fucking house, is what I've been told. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I do know that when there's trash on the floor, it interferes with their ability to do their job.
Okay. I could see that being a thing.
So, we're gonna slap your bed in here. I'm just going to snuggle. It'll be alright. I forget where the fuck I'm
Dibs
gonna
on
put it.
Little Spoon. Oh,
Watch out. I gotta make it fit, unfortunately. I probably just fucked Kenneth up. Oh well. Put the trash can right. So we're gonna have to sleep before we do that. Let me go ahead and package this up so I can take it to our dealers in the morning.
I am watching you intently.
So right now what I'm packaging is called the Sentinel blend. This shit's $150 per individual bud.
150 per, you say?
Yep, and there's 5 buds per container.
Can I have a lick? Maybe a sample?
No.
Why am I not
Try the
allowed to
Granddaddy
sample?
Purple. We don't sample outgoing product. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and slap this shit on the drying rack so we can. Oops, that's the wrong stack. Whoop. Those are the drying racks back there in the corner. That allows us to get heavenly quality marijuana,
Hmm.
which makes the value skyrocket, by the way.
So, what I'm catching is we harvest, we take to the drying rack, from the drying rack to the packaging, from the
Nope,
packaging.
from the drying rack to mixers. We mix up a blend, and then we take it, we package that.
Okay.
Now, of course, I'm doing 2 different types of marijuana here. We got the Sentinel blend, and then we got the Granddaddy Purple, which is what naturally grows back there. Actually, no, we've been keeping that at premium. I'm not gonna start keeping that at heavenly because it's gonna slow down our process.
Can I mix the bananas with the heavenly?
No. So the bananas go into the mix early on,
Gotcha.
but we do need to.
I was aiming for a banana pudding flavored marijuana. You know, your character kind of looks like you.
That's kind of the idea.
Sleep deprived and ready to go.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some product on there. Go ahead and go to the packaging.
Okay.
You can either tap, or if you can time it right, you can hold spacebar to go ahead and process out. You hit spacebar and then you hit D, and that'll push it over to the packaging packaging center.
Okay. So
You'll see kind of what I'm talking about. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, and I'm gonna start making our blend. Starts off with gasoline. And yes, you did hear me correctly. I am mixing gasoline with marijuana.
well, good. I'm glad we have. Okay, so did I take these 12 and then put them on the thing?
Yep, you put them on the distribution rack. Everything that's in a jar gets handed to a dealer. Everything that's not in a jar will be kept. So you can shift click, by the way.
Okay. Is there any more to be? So the mixer to the packers. I'm waiting on the mixes, right?
Yeah. So the mixer is not going to be done until multiple stages in. You go ahead and package that too while you're at it. The mix we use is a multi-step mix. By the end of it, we get some really fucking potent marijuana. Just, full context, the final ingredient is Adderall.
Full context, it sounds like to me I will probably be needing some of this by the end of this. Okay,
Not
where
like-
do I find more I can package?
We don't need to package no more of that. That's plenty of
What about
plenty
these?
of Granddaddy Purple packaged.
What about these stinkies?
Leave them alone. So they're stinky. Now we add energy drinks.
So the product and then the mixer's the energy drink.
Yep. Already grabbed it.
Oh, okay. I'll head back here and watch like a good boy.
So I'll let you know what the next step is. The next step, we're finally adding banana. So we need 2
Banana.
stacks of the banana.
I got 1 stack.
You need 2 stacks.
I need 2 stacks for just mixing one group, or
No, for each group, because we're mixing 2 batches at the same time.
oh, I was gonna do 1 mixer while you're doing the other.
No.
Okay, I got
Don't
it.
do that. Now you can go ahead and preset the mixer. You can throw that directly into the mixing station automatically, and hold that in tandem.
Oh,
By
oh.
the time all said and done, you should be able to effectively run 2 mixers by your lonesome.
Yeah, my brain will not do that. I will figure it out slowly, but my brain probably not.
He's got 800. He's got 200. Ooh, he's almost broke. Go ahead and hand them their paychecks for the next couple days. Now you take the finished product, you throw it back in.
And then begin.
It again. Yep. Welcome to mixing.
Yeah, I'm a mixer. I'll be the best
To
mixer.
cut your buds, you have to have a set of trimmers, and you go back there, and you'll just kind of zip around and click on the individual buds. But because we got a botanist, we don't need to fuck with that. He's gonna need more seeds and more fertilizer.
There's a lot of trash in the floor.
Yeah, the trash man is not very good at his job.
Maybe I
think
should
might have
take over?
broken him.
Maybe we should fire Dave out. You're not Dave. Kenneth? Maybe we should fire Kenneth?
Nah, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be smart. Like this shit. Bam. Alright. Now he's got a trash can back there in the corner. Ain't no excuse. Go out here. I'm gonna assign him a new trash can. Watch out. In the way.
I was being a better Kenneth than Kenneth could ever be.
Yeah, now they'll dump automatically to that trash can. Got them both. And we leave him alone. Alright, so the next thing we add to the mix after banana is mouthwash.
Gosh, we're cleaning people's face. I got it. It'll take me a minute. I got it.
After the mouthwash is Viagra.
I heard that correctly, yes.
Yes.
I'll be a hardened criminal in no time.
Alright, so while we're waiting for that, let's just go ahead and sleep the night over so we can get that done and over with. Walk up to one of the beds.
The trash is
You
full.
can't go to. Yeah, he'll get it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's his job, not yours.
Okay. I was
Go up to the
worried.
bed. I'm already laying on this one, laying on the other.
I wished to be a little spoon.
No. Alright, now they're gonna get back to work. Filthy degenerate. That mix is done, so now we're adding the Viagra.
I am
Also
not
the
a
same
degenerate.
mouthwash.
Okay, so which one is it? The blue pills?
Yes.
It's always the blue pills. Why do I keep doing that? I guess it's force of habit. There we go.
Yeah, you can shift click on basically everything in this thing. After that, it's paracetamol.
Paracetamol?
Yeah, it's the white pills.
We're mixing blue and white. We're gonna get teal. Teal, sir.
This is the Sentinel's blend recipe. This shit sells for fucking boo-boos of cash. Gotta get a hold of our dealers while you're working on that. If you don't mind. Fuck off, Richard. Get out of my way. Sorry, you bastard.
Yeah, Richard, get to work. Or I'll punch you in your eye. Shut the door on me. How dare you?
What are you doing on supply? Molly is doing golden on supply. I'm gonna run up the road and meet up with Benji.
Wait, is there a reason her name is Molly?
No, not really. She's dressed like a thug though.
Molly be shrimp pimping?
Oh, fuck you, Benji. You're not going to that deal before you pay me, bitch.
Yeah, Benji. I'll fight you. I don't even know where you are to fight you.
I cannot deposit any more cash, so I'm also gonna have to make a run to the post office so he can launder the money.
I was about to make the joke. We don't want to launder the money through the mail, do we?
Well, see, I own the laundromat and the post office, and I can launder up to $6,000 at a time.
Is that before or after people get suspicious?
Neither. That's just how this game is.
No.
So the goal right now is $25,000.
22.
For
That's
a
not gonna be hard.
fifth of the way there. And now you need flu medicine.
Ah, off-brand NyQuil. I got it.
And the final thing you're going to add to the mix is going to be the Adderall. And if you notice, in the time we've been doing that, look what our lovely fucking botanist has done.
Oh, he's filled up a rack.
Yep.
Who restocked all the Red Bull and stuff though? Oh, no one. It just looks like it is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a truckload of that too.
You know, something tells me
Yeah,
we would have been caught with this much Adderall.
Well, considering that there for a minute I was buying a whole truck full of it every single day.
You were focused, my man. You had sheer willpower and dedication to your
But
Adderall.
once that's done, we take it, we throw that on the drying racks.
Okay, okay. So, and then once we dry it, it's a completed product?
Correct.
Okay.
And then we package it for distribution. That
Again.
stuff right there in particular, that particular blend is expensive as fuck. So we're selling the Granddaddy Purple for like $60 a bud.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sentinels blend we're selling for $150 a bud.
Again, I only have one question.
Yeah.
Where you at? Oh, here you go. Free samples.
I don't do free samples.
What if I promise that you can be the little spoon? Huh?
The only free samples we do are to get new customers.
I'm buying. Tomorrow.
No. So you throw that on that rack that's empty, and you click the part that says dry. There you go. Now we wait. That takes fucking forever to dry. And while we're waiting, guess what we do?
We lick the plant. Got it.
No, we do a whole nother batch. We can do up to 2 batches at a time.
Okay. So let me see if I got this right. Gasoline, then Red
Correct,
Bull.
I've already got that. Yep,
So got the gasoline.
and that's already mixing.
We'll get the Red Bull in place. After Red Bull,
Ready now.
it's
Banana.
banana.
Yep. And now you wait. Welcome to my personal hell.
I'm gonna drink the Red Bull and eat the banana while I'm waiting. You, sir, you have the eyes. Miracle worker.
Oh, you know what the best part about the Sentinels blend is?
What?
It's 100% addictive. So once they start smoking it, they literally can't stop.
And you weren't going to let me lick this?
No.
I'm gonna go lick it anyway.
Some hardcore shit. We are almost out of seeds. We're gonna let this guy fully process out, because here soon we're gonna start getting the stuff together over at the sweatshop to make methamphetamine.
Gotcha, gotcha. So, after bananas is mouthwash,
Yes.
and then my brain will do well after this. And I have a pen and piece of paper.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and write this down, because this is gonna be one of the recipes we're gonna use on that fresh start, most likely.
Okay. How do I write this down?
I'll tell you what, I can just copy the damn.
Can you send it to me on Yelp?
No. So, here's that. And then just remember after flu medicine comes Adderall.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm working here. I'm working. I'm going as fast as I can.
But yeah, once we get all this stocked out, we're just gonna let the damn dealers do some work for a few days while we get the stuff together to throw up a meth lab.
Gotcha. So,
Do you
so,
wanna make a meth lab?
so after mouthwash was the blue pill.
Yes, it's Viagra.
Ow. Ow. Now I'm a hardened criminal with a toothache. Please don't machete me. The joke's worth it every time. Please don't. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Ow. Okay, okay, I'll sit in the corner. I'll just, ow.
That's literally the last bullet I have.
Gonna hang.
Dude, no,
Oh,
deadass,
no.
that's the last bullet
No,
I
you
got.
go away. I'm gonna hang out with the plants. They make me feel better. Hold me.
Get a fucking contact high the second you walk in that room.
Oh, not really a contact high, just more of a, I steal one of these, I'll never know. No, it's not.
Where the fuck? Get the Viagra, sir.
Oh, I'm waiting on this.
Yeah, add it. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but I'm waiting on it.
So you wonder how much it costs to fill up the mixer racks?
Probably as much as my medical from you shooting me.
$3,762.
Have you ever been told you're an expensive habit?
That's what it costs to fill the fucking mixer racks, bro.
No, it doesn't. It costs $24.99. Well, $21.99 with tax.
No. My man, I be making expensive drugs. The fuck?
Well, I'm talking about the game's price was $21.99. Therefore, the mixers are $21.99.
We are gonna put part of this batch into bags, though. That way I can pick us up a couple new customers. So when we unlock our next dealer, quit.
You know, I don't like the way. Yeah,
The fuck? Get back
I
to
don't.
work.
I don't like the way he was looking at me. I don't trust
He
him.
come around a
I
corner, and just gave us a funky look, and just went right back in there.
You know what I think? You know what I think? I think he's a snitch. Notice he took off running when I said that. Man, be snitching.
He got punched in the face.
You punch him in the face, I'll punch him in the knee. He ain't getting away with this.
Oh yeah, come back here real quick. You want to see where I was doing with our trash before I got a trash man?
Don't you smirk at this. You're bad for the ecosystem.
Oh yes, very much so.
You got a trash thing I can pick all this up with?
No, we're just gonna leave it there and act like it doesn't exist.
But
Yeah,
Hellivore.
that's what I had resorted to.
Look at this. Look at this. It's called recycling. You're gonna kill
Alternatively,
you're gonna
throw the
kill the
trash in the-
ecosystem, and guess what's gonna happen right away after?
So we can take the trash out of here and run over the trash for cash, 2 bags at a time. For easy money, by the way.
Wait, how do you do 2 bags at a time?
Pick one up and you drag it over. I pick one up and I drag it over.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I can't believe you're promoting the bad things. Wait, why are we running this? I can chunk it to you. Teamwork, man, teamwork. Making the dream work.
That's 36 bucks we've made so far.
Look at this. Look at me. Smart. That's the last bag, by the way.
And what time is it? 7:49. Cool. Follow me. We're going on an adventure.
Adventure.
Oh, and don't let the cops see you.
Oh, don't let the. Is it because I'm naked?
No.
Oh.
ATM. Yeah, we can't do anything with the ATM, so we're gonna cut around back here. It's this curfew's about to go into effect. We're going to the black market.
Whoa. I don't know if they allow me in there anymore.
Welcome to the black market. This guy sells all sorts of drugs, making paraphernalia and shit like that. You lay down.
He just looks like the kind of guy who sells drugs, paraphernalia, and stuff.
Well, if you talk to him, he'll say you smell nice. Just heads up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He's weird. Just disconnect. Okay. Over here, this guy sells guns. Pretty self-explanatory. Curfew's in effect. Lovely.
So I gotta ask, what do we need guns for?
Well, I don't particularly think you want to go to jail, do you?
They'll never catch me alive. I see where you're going.
So we can hire new employees here, right? Right now we have a cleaner and a botanist. I need to get a handler and a chemist once we start the meth lab.
I was about to say, if you distract them, I'll open the safe.
If you look on this wall, it tells you kind of what their daily wages are. Now, I will say this with absolute certainty. They're expensive as fuck to sign on.
It sounds like to me we need an Igor. Cop right out. Wait a minute. I have a plan.
He's coming for me. Let him come.
I'm gonna punch him in the knee and you take him out with the machete.
Here they come, here they come, here they come. Run!
I don't know where we're running.
Look out!
They'll never kick me alive.
Well, they want me dead or alive now.
I have no clue where I'm running, but
Shit!
I am safe, I think.
I got.
Oh no. I'm running down Main Street.
$300 fine. Hold up, before I come back out, let me put the money on a shelf. I don't want them taking no money from us. If you hit M, it pulls up the map. I'm trying to see where you are. Oh man, you were in a bad place.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Uh,
Yeah, I killed 2 of them on the way out.
I can prank call the police to this phone station and then I skedaddle, right?
Stay still. I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'm to a motel. Oh, hi.
Come along. Actually, while we're here, we'll just harass Benji for money.
Yeah, Benji.
Nope, he's out dealing. We can't harass him.
Um,
So if you
Yeah,
come down here, I'll show
space.
you what I was talking about, where we're gonna set the meth lab up. Just ignore the copious amounts of trash. We're gonna turn this into a meth lab.
Seems very methy to me. I like it. I like it. Bounce, go out, bounce, go out, bounce.
Why'd you hit the light? Leave that on. But yeah, you could tell I previously ran the operation out of here.
No, I
Those
can't.
are all
I
empty.
can't
That's
tell
back
it
when
all.
I had that's when I had the manual mixer.
Wait, did you see my stacking game? I had two of those stacked up on top of each other. Wait, can I do it
Build
again?
a meth lab.
Oh, wait, where'd you go?
Be a meth lab. This is Mrs. Ming. She was originally Asian. Our weed turned her black.
Smoked so much she became the ash.
Hello. Oh, there should be a baseball bat somewhere over here for you.
There is, right here.
Pick it up. That is a good melee weapon to have hand. The cops try to get you, dodge and weave while swinging at them.
I have a backup plan. You know what's going down, don't you? I tried to knock you off the skateboard with that because it would have been funny.
Alright, curfew's in effect, so you probably need to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with no cops. They already took $300 from my ass. Motherfuckers. You get my money back.
So you're running the marijuana out of here.
For the time being. The reason we want 25,000 is we can buy the barn
Mhm.
and we can start doing both. She's starting to get a little tight on supplies. I have to stock her up soon. Right. And you remember the motel where we talked to Benji?
Yeah.
Or where we tried to talk to him? I'm heading over there currently.
Okay. What all do we need to make meth?
A lot of shit. First and foremost, we've got to buy a lab oven, a chemistry station, phosphorus, and Sudafed. Benji's getting low on supplies too, damn. Alright, looks like we're gonna be dealing some today.
Okay. I was just about to say I'm gonna go find a cheap way to make money or an easy way to make money.
There's not really one other than going to the casino. Not only that we are at the ATM deposit limit currently. So what we need to be doing is transferring materials to our dealers. That's the fastest way to make money in this game, unless you're really good at blackjack.
I mean, I can gamble, but I don't think it's gonna go well.
Alright, Molly's fully stocked.
While
Heading
you're
back to Benji.
while you're delivering, I am going to work on making. How much does it cost for the first step of the meth lab?
Just to get all the stuff together for the meth lab is gonna cost us roughly $9,000.
I'm up to 9.
Where the fuck did Benji go? Damn, I leave for 2 seconds, this motherfucker's gone.
Oh,
Benji!
I stepped in front of him. I wish I'd have known.
Alright, Benji's fully stocked too.
Okay.
And we have roughly 8,000 in my pocket. Let's see if we can deposit the ATM. Nope. Okay, now we get to teach you how to money launder. Get back to the trucks.
I was about to ask, is there a thing to collect trash?
Yes, there is, and we have one.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yes.
You're gonna find that it's not gonna make you a lot of money very quickly.
No, but I have a
Shelf.
I have a small plan.
Okay then. Let me check our. Yep. Buds are ready for packaging too while we were on. Go.
I'm probably gonna be the most honest guy in this game ever. I need to halt it up higher.
You gotta go money laundering. I was gonna show you where to go for that. Up in the van.
Okay, I'm coming. I was picking up stuff.
Fucking van turns like a brick. So the gas mart is where we buy our mixer materials from. As well as some packaging. And right here is the post office. This is where we
Yes.
drop in to process roughly $4,000. Come up to this laptop in the back room. You click launder and you drag the bar up as high as you can get it. Oh man, you already off on a damn adventure, ain't you?
Oh.
Oh man, it's just trying to set itself some tread.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm the most honest dealer I know. Making a legit money. Can I steal this car? Can I steal all the cars?
Yeah. For $50,000 we can buy a golden toilet.
I need that toilet. I don't think you realize, but you just made this submission.
Car wash is the next place up that we can buy for money laundering. So we need $25,000 to buy the barn. What I'm about to do is I'm about to start dealing.
How much is it for another one of these grippy things?
You can have it, dude.
I was asking because I was gonna carry around 2 of them.
You can't carry around two of them. Their storage will be combined. I already tried.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Kind of saddening.
Well, search my vehicle illegally, officer.
I believe that he has reasonable suspicion to stop you. I mean, have you looked you in the eyes lately?
Well, considering I'm probably about to have 80 bags of fucking leaves in my truck, I'm tell me.
I mean, they can't get you on intent to buy, I don't think. As long as you don't tell them you intended
Oh,
to
they
buy.
absolutely will. They absolutely will. They don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, I know. But I found a bong. Hey, Ricochet! Yeah, so far it's pretty fun. It seems like it's gonna be a blast.
Damn it.
I gotta find where I was dumping all my trash at. Yeah, what's the name of your highest profiting strain that you have?
Who, me?
No, Ricochet in chat. But yeah, you too.
Oh, well, you already know that. It's Sentinel. I renamed it because it was so fucking popular.
I have a feeling Ricochet was very, very creative with his names. Yeah.
Heads up, the phone's about to be blown the fuck up.
Your phone or my phone? Or the game phone?
Both of our phones.
Yeah, probably not your proudest moment, but definitely gonna be a funny one.
Shit! No! Fuck!
Please tell me you didn't get caught.
Yes, I got caught. $800 fine and they took the weed.
Hmm.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Okay, how much is a, well, I guess my first question is, do you have a small place I can set up a small shop?
What are you trying to do? Grow weed of your own?
Yes.
Competition. Hey, heads up, I just pissed off the entire PD.
That's not good. You
They
need
took
me.
60 fucking grams of marijuana from me, bro. Shit.
See, that's what you get for throwing litter in the ocean. They figured you out, man.
Oh!
I swear I just heard a gunshot and it sounded close by me. So I'm gonna assume that you pissed off the PD in this area too.
Come on, bitch! Yes, I've pissed them all off. They're currently hunting me. I'm wanted dead or alive. I may or may not have killed like 9 cops.
Hmm. Well, this sounds lovely. Where is...
I just ran one over.
So is the sweatshop where we go to take a nap?
That's where we're planning to use build the meth lab. The only other location I have is the motel room, and that ain't really worth it.
Okay, well, I was trying to figure out where I need to start heading to go to bed. No, I have not played the tutorial yet, Ricochet. I am doing the Hellebore tutorial, which is so far very fun. It is the don't fuck it up tutorial.
Figure it out. It's the
Oh.
plan. Just figure it the fuck out. I can't give these guys their weed. We don't have no more weed. They took it all.
Hi, entire PD that killed that man there. I'm gonna assume y'all want me dead in 12 minutes too.
Who the fuck are you?
I just passed that, I think I'm at the hotel. I just passed the little camper thing. You're like right behind me, aren't you? Oh, yeah. I got a bat and I'm afraid to use it.
Yeah, don't be. Give me the money. I'm making a run to the laundromat. Wish me luck. Hopefully the cops don't see me.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna attempt to clean up the parking lot and then possibly clean up the ocean.
You'll never take me alive, coppers. Motherfucker.
Will this stuff stay in here while I go collect more trash? I guess that's a good question to find out. I'm gonna go check it out.
I'm wanted dead or alive again.
At least you're wanted.
Well, I just killed 4 more cops. Stop taking my money, mother.
Man, I really wish I could get rid of
Lay
this
down,
stuff I
dog.
always got now. Thanks for wishing me luck, Ricochet. I'm looking at 2 different names and thinking 2 different people. Oh, I fell in the ocean.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hit escape and hit. I'm stuck.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm good.
By the world.
Yeah, it didn't take me over. I fell in the ocean. It just spawns me back onto the surface.
Ha ha ha! Fuck you, cop.
I feel like you're way too excited to get away from the cops.
I'm just killing every cop I see. You should have left me alone and not taken my money. What the hell is Benji?
He's busy sampling the product too.
I got away with it again.
Nice. Oh, well, thank you. Ricochet reminded me I had a flashlight. I knew I could hit F for something, but I forgot what it was, and I was panicked to do it again.
Be careful with a flashlight. Every time I see a flashlight, I assume stop.
What if I strobe lighted at you?
Well, I don't know, but we do need to sleep.
You're gonna assume a cop has talent? It's like 21 bucks. Whoop, whoop. I'm a rich kid.
4,350.
For drugs? Oh, I'm in the wrong bed. I'm in your bed with you. Alright, I'm gonna go make more money off of you polluting the ocean.
Is that your game plan? Pollute the ocean?
To depollute the ocean, yes. I have two game plans. Depollute the ocean and get people so high that they go out there and depollute the ocean.
Miracle Durkle. We need paracetamol. I just realized the mix has not been going the whole time. I've been out there trying to promote
I feel like we need some heavy duty music that just screams, the police can't catch me.
I don't know. All I know is I want this police force to see me as the menace I am.
And not the menace you claim to be. You claim not to be a menace, and then just let it happen.
Oh, they need to stop touching my money.
Yeah, police. Need to not touch Hellamore's money. Oh, I fell in again.
Nice. We're close to the 24-hour mark on the first 4,000. We'll get a check by 12 day.
I am close to having a quarter of that mess that you threw out there.
You attempt to search me, officers, I'm going to stab you. Repeatedly.
With a butter knife.
Alright, you search me.
And I'm so close. Let me reach out there and grab it.
I gave y'all the opportunity to leave me the hell alone. You opted to try and touch my money again.
Well, you polluted the ocean so deeply I can't reach some of it, so the turtles are just gonna have to die. We were gonna save the turtles this channel. But no. Someone had to kill the turtles. It wasn't me.
So, who do we got? Oh, it's the fighter Joe.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Well. What up, Joe? How you doing, bro?
Fucking hungry, bro. I'm starving. But other than that, it's been a good day.
You should bring me some food when you go to get you food.
I can't even do that. I've got like 3 hours before. Well, 2 hours now. But... No, Collins is really happy with what I've got going on. He's gonna pay me extra this week.
Oh.
Well, yeah, he said it's not fair that I've been putting all this extra work towards getting systems up and running so the store runs better, and I don't get compensated for it. So.
So heads up, Little HJ is live.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
I am live. Hello, everyone.
Man, I wish I got a
Oh.
bonus at work.
I didn't get yelled at, so I don't want to hear it.
Well, Creeper, let me put it to you this way.
Same here.
I am currently at odds with the other lady that I work with, my coworker, who's supposed to be the manager.
Oh,
I am doing over 90% of the
you
management
jerk.
at the store.
Go ahead and run me.
Continue.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying, I do most of the managerial work around here. I'm the one typing up the orders. She just writes them down on a piece of paper and refuses to type them up. I'm the one that finds new products for the store. I'm the one that puts sales out, like this Sunday. I'm the one doing price checks. I'm the one doing inventory. Before I got here, there was no inventory system whatsoever. We have no idea what we have. After Creeper asked, I'm not actually.
I'm fucking with you. Not a joke.
Gross.
Hella, I wanted to say something to you, but a little bit very rude.
Oh,
Let-
he's a big guy. He could take it.
I was gonna call him egghead, but that would have been mean.
Oh,
Dude,
that doesn't
I hear that
offend him
shit.
anymore.
That I've heard that shit so many times at this point I'm numb to it. What?
Oh, hey, I learned something today.
Oh.
For the first
Amanda
time.
has the hots for you.
What?
Who?
She's into bald guys. Remember you told me before you thought she was hitting on you, but you just thought maybe she was being overly friendly? No, her type is bald dudes. Another customer
Ew.
came in today complaining because she was hitting on them.
Hmm. I'm glad I have long, luscious locks.
It's also doubly gross, guys, because she has a husband.
Yeah. Yeah, how come that makes sense, though?
She's kind of like, she's a holier than thou.
Well, now I gotta really ask. Is Amanda an older lady or like a younger lady?
40s. I'll give you
How-
a second.
Hey,
She's
Joe,
old
yeah.
enough to be
How
my
are you?
mother.
Joe, have
Same
you
old,
got
same old.
have you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend yet?
Joe is currently handling a customer.
Oh, he's at work.
Yes.
The coil, right? Not the
Oh, more trash.
They're all different because it depends on the guy.
Damien's doing this thing called working currently. I don't understand it.
How the
Come
fuck
on.
is it that him and George can like go in Discord and shit while at work? God, where are these idiot? Where are they? Listen,
Look,
I mean, I
George works security. As a result, he's got to stay awake for long periods of time
well, I work
in
as a
relatively
supervisor.
boring environments. So they actually have provisions encouraging them to do that.
$3.99.
And then Joe works at a vape shop in a small town in rural fucking Alabama. So,
Well, I work at a casino as a supervisor working the night shift, and half the time it's dead. So I just load up Civ Civilization on my phone and play Civ.
yeah, I feel all that. Please don't punch me. I knew it. I seen you turn around as soon as I walked by, you jerk.
Listen, George is mine tonight. As soon as he gets done, it's mine.
that's fine, dude. If you want to hang out with George, you're welcome to do so.
I claim him as he's mine now.
Whatever, man.
George.exe has been claimed. Please uninstall and refresh the program if needed.
I have not found anyone like him before, so.
George is good people, dude. He's got a good vibe to him, a good mindset. He's friendly as hell.
He had opportunities to fuck me over severely, but no, the guy just he's just chill.
You have a great day, alright?
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I like hanging out with George?
I like George. George is sick.
I don't know who George is, but I'm starting to like him through secondhand liking.
Well, I only just met him recently, and I want to
He-
play with him every night.
Ooh, shit. Sorry, Benji.
I'm beginning to not like Benji though. It sounds like he doesn't want to work.
No. So George is one of the founders of this Discord. He's one of our oldest standing clan members.
Ah,
Time to get another beer.
Yeah, George is cool fucking people, dude. Everybody likes.
I have had over 2 liters of beer today. How the fuck I'm not drunk yet? I have no idea.
Beer. If you're getting drunk off of beer, you've got a low
Yeah,
tolerance.
but it's tequila beer, so 6%. Oh, sorry, 6.5%.
That's
that's
ain't
a low
shit.
percentage.
What do you mean? 6.5%
Like, I-
beer
like,
is a
I
high
don't-
percentage.
Like I don't even drink
My
that
man,
much, but
I
a
can go to
6%
the
is.
local hold up, I can go to my local grocery store and buy a damn 10%. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not beer then at that point.
That's
Like
actually.
fucking-
That's actually like 90% of the beers down this direction.
I don't know.
Anything lower than 6% is considered a child's beer.
The Americans have this problem known as alcoholism.
It's not really a problem. I mean,
I can stop anytime I want.
it's a choice in life. Yeah, we can choose not to do it anytime we want.
Lies exactly.
Also, Ella, what did you think? Have you seen Marathon?
I'm not interested.
What do you mean? It looks sick.
It's a
It's an extraction suit, yes. But I'm still interested.
It's a fucking extraction. It's made by Bungie, who has realistically run their fucking name into the mud over the last 3 years. And nah, I'm good. I will not play that game. End of discussion.
Anyway,
Down.
Down. Down.
But no, fucking
Sit.
ain't no way in hell am I
Sit.
going to at any point in time play that game. Especially not after Bungie's little escapade where they basically told the Destiny community, hey, we're not going to put more time into your game because it's really not worth it when we can just pump out meaningless garbage and you're still going to pay for it.
Damn.
Which they literally did do that.
listen, I'm gonna play it. I don't need your reasons to not play it. I'm just.
Absolutely, go ahead and play it. If that's what you want to do, you do you. But me personally, based off of the track record of the company behind it, I'm not touching that.
So I'm at the motel and I am confused. Which way is home?
Backwards.
To the east. Gotcha.
Something like that. Just look on the map. The little blue markers are all the properties we own. You're pretty
Oh.
close to it if you're at the motel.
I don't know what I want to play. What?
But no, Bungie's lost all respect from me over the last 2 years, dude.
Listen, Helen. I just wanted to know what you thought about the game, alright?
I mean, graphically it looks stunning. I'll
What do you
grant it
mean?
that, but I'm not
Marathon-
gonna put the fight.
Whoa, Marathon does not look fucking stunning. It looks like a Roblox game.
What game are you talking about?
Marathon, the new extraction show Bungie's making. It looks like dog shit. The gameplay wise is what I'm excited about.
Oh yeah, Creeper? I want to see you make a game. So I can rip into it. Not that I'm gonna play Marathon because I don't have any faith in Bungie, but...
Case in point.
Oh my god, guys, I don't think Bungie's gonna shed its hair by losing 2 players.
Try like 48% of their player base.
What are you talking about? Yeah, like millions of people agree with us and are joining us. So I mean...
Like 48% of their player base on Destiny quit the day after the final shape released. 48%. It got so bad that Sony intervened and fucking went in and did half the damn development that Bungie promised us and did not deliver on.
That's really kind of sad when your competitor steps in to save you.
No, they bought Bungie to do this.
Yeah, I know.
I disagree with what Hellbore's saying. It got worse after something about it.
Oh yeah, it got even worse, which further
Well,
drove
they
it into the ground.
They should have just stuck with Halo, man.
They don't own Halo.
I know, but they should have just stuck with it.
Oh, they should have just fucking stopped while they were ahead.
I don't think companies can just stop. Well, they can.
What the fuck are you doing over there, bro?
Putting in some
You're
work.
out past curfew.
Oh. Oh god, I didn't realize it was curfew.
By the way, you want to schedule all your drop-offs at late at night because you get a curfew bonus, and the timer doesn't expire at night because it can't go past 4 a.m.
Can I just say I ran through the police station at just now, and I am more scared because there were no police at it.
I don't know what I want to play. Men of War.
I see
Where
Hello.
the hell are you?
I'm at the motel. I made it to the Motel 6.
Stay there.
Oh, so Aiden, get this.
What's up, Joe?
So you remember how before the last meeting, Amanda was like, "Well, I'm the manager, blah blah," right?
Yep.
She texted me today to ask what she thinks the markdown should be. Is the manager supposed to ask an employee what a price should be?
No.
I think
So you're at the
listen.
motel?
Joe,
Yeah, I'm
Joe,
right
listen,
here.
Joe. As a supervisor at a casino,
Where I'm right behind
I'm
you,
not
bro.
gonna lie. I kind of ask my team members questions. So like, yeah.
Well, I will say, as another
Are you-
manager,
no,
I will
hold on.
ask teammates questions to see how they
Yeah.
react to things.
Are
Yeah,
you
it's a
gonna
good
ask?
sign that they're
Hold on,
asking.
No. Ask me this. Are you gonna ask an employee?
I don't know, yeah.
I'm gonna stab you, creeper.
Well, I mean, like, I'll ask them for growth reasons. Like, I want to train the next manager that's gonna take over my position. That way,
Right,
when
yeah,
they
that makes sense. But are you gonna ask an employee because you don't know the answer? What the new price changes should be, so then you can go and do those price changes?
not on something major like that, no.
Yeah.
Now, I will say we do things a little different. We do have a lady who is just in charge of that stuff, and we will go back and forth sometimes on price changes. But it's mainly because it's something
Yeah.
like they want to go up $10 on something, and it's never gonna sell at like $10 on something.
Oh yeah, I deal with that a lot too. Like, try to keep our profit margins the same, but on some things it's just impossible. You have to lower your profit margins in order to sell it.
Hey, does any of you have what's it called? Shit, what's it? Men of Arms, is it? Men of War. Assault Squad 2.
No.
But I'm also the one that did all the price changes today and sent them to the owner. I don't think regular employees do that.
Not normally, no.
Well,
You
here's
know,
the thing,
I
even
feel
when
like-
an employee does it, it's preset prices. I'm not saying I did price changes that were already set. I set the prices myself and chose what they would be. To the
I'm not
exact
gonna lie,
Yeah, nah. That
I'm
wouldn't
not
happen.
gonna lie, but I feel like this is a conversation you should probably have with the owner and not like venting in the background.
He's already had the conversation with the owner. The problem is the owner is a very sweet, kind individual, and the fucking person in question is taking advantage of that.
Well, then why don't you just go find a new job?
He doesn't need to
You're
do that. The fucking owner's about 2 seconds away from firing her ass because he knows at this point.
Oh yeah, the other lady that works here is on thin ice. I don't have to leave. I literally, when I say that she's only a manager in title, she literally is. I mean, I hate to say it, but I have all the power here. And to be fair, I make $1,500 a month and only work 3 days a week.
Can
So,
can I borrow some of that money, please?
Hey, listen, beggars should stay in the street.
hey, that's not very nice. Nice dog.
Hey, whoa.
I'm
Nobody
over here.
defends Doggo. Doggo knows better.
Listen,
So-
didn't George buy fucking Heller a PC? If you want to ask someone for money, ask George.
That
No,
sounds
he
like a
didn't
lot
buy
of work.
Hellbore PC. He commissioned me to build the PC for Hellboy for Christmas.
Isn't that just the same thing but with more stats?
No,
Not
because
really.
it's a
No.
gift during a time when you give out gifts.
Yeah, not fucking
Like, for
$1,500. How much did he pay?
Let's
I
not
don't
talk
think.
about
I don't. Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't think you want the answer to that question, buddy.
let's not talk about how much Hellboy's PC cost, okay?
Yeah, let's not, because
But
it'll hurt my feelings. I'm pretty sure.
at the same time, I built our roommate a PC for that same Christmas too.
Man, I wish I could have built you a PC, Hannah, but I'm in the UK, so...
All due respect,
Or your-
I'm pretty fucking enthused with the hardware I've got right now.
I don't think
yeah.
you would have wanted a PC from you, Creeper. It would either have malware or a miner on it, or it would be ridiculously expensive because the UK PC parts are expensive.
No, UK PC parts are piss cheap nowadays. Cheaper than the US.
Okay,
especially.
how much does a 9070 cost?
A 9070.
Okay, actually, wait. Let's use something from last generation because current generation's overpriced everywhere.
I'm sorry.
How much? Huh?
A 9070. Yeah, you should put RTX 9070.
Huh?
What are you on
I
about?
didn't hear the first part of it.
You
What do
said
you mean? You don't know what
9070.
9070?
Are you on
Yeah,
about
you know,
RX? Sorry. I've been out the loop for a bit. Yeah, an RX 970.
If you-
Right.
Yeah, but we can't use that right now because it's overpriced, like all the other current generation bullshit.
Like,
So let's use a 7900 XTX because I know what the MSRP on that is right now.
7900
Y'all are talking numbers and letters and things, and my brain is just saying no.
Hey,
599.
this is why, Doggo, you got me and Joe to help you work on the computer.
Thank
599
God,
pounds.
because if I had to figure out any of this, I would be licking our
that
product right
on-
now to figure out how to get rid of a headache.
Is that actually on a website or is that on a third-party website? What
That's
website
on
are
a-
you on?
That's an Overclockers UK.
See if I can.
That's £599.
Yeah, you can't count Overclockers USA. They don't
Hey.
sell brand new.
Hey,
Okay.
hella more. 114 bucks.
What's that?
I got 114 bucks on that last little trip.
I'm sitting at 19,445.
I know. Don't you downplay my achievements.
I'm downplaying your achievement.
Oh, kind of depressed now.
Also stabbing you.
I'm confused where you're getting these prices because I'm looking on the same exact website and they're 799 pounds.
No,
Yeah.
I just looked at it.
Oh,
I'm
dang
literally
it.
looking at right
That was
now,
half my
so
money.
either you're bullshitting me or you can't.
I'm
read
not
it.
right. Listen, I'll have this conversation in a bit. I'm playing a game right now. Baby.
And that's how you know Creeper's lying.
I see what you're trying to do.
What was I trying to do?
Trying to stab me.
No, I had the thing out. I'm walking over here to collect trash.
Man just tried to bop me with a damn bat, y'all.
I would have never tried to bop you with a bat. Come here so I can bop you with a bat.
Oh, I want it because I wouldn't let them illegally search my person.
You're also probably wanted for using terms like illegally and searching my person.
Yeah, probably. Don't you know we're in communist China or some shit?
Clearly this is Moscow.
Ah, yeah.
Let's see.
What, you mad that I ran away from you because you're a douche?
There you-
How about you? You mad that I ran away from you because you're a douche? Hmm?
Is Handy Hanks where I buy things from? Like the...
That's one of the places you can do that. Hmm.
Hello, Hank. Ah, yes. I am broke.
No, you're really not. You have a shared card with me, I believe.
I do not wish to use your money, though.
Dude, I don't. Like, what are you trying to buy?
I was gonna set
If
up a
it's on
small
your save,
shop.
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
A
if you're
small
if you
shop?
want to use,
Yeah, I was gonna set up a small place to start making things.
Well, if we can get to 25,000, we're about to start. We're gonna buy the bar and we're gonna start making the barn. Start making methamphetamine.
I don't want to ruin people's life, though.
are you sure the barn is 25k? Because if it is,
Yeah, that's
then
the
you
wrong
should just
mindset.
fix them.
Okay, I completely want to ruin people's life. I mean, being born was a decision that ruined people's life.
Yeah, I have made it to almost 25,000 without once making any methamphetamine.
Yeah, do you know what happens when you start making meth? You start getting deals for
Hmm.
$1,500.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Then the dealers are gonna love me.
And also, you have more than enough room in that house we got to make meth. You don't need the barn to make meth. You need the warehouse.
I want the warehouse, but I ain't got no 100 grand. I'm barely about to have 25,000.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, most people skip the barn. Because if you can get 25k in less than a day, then you can get 100k in a couple of days.
I think we
can't get
need
it
the
in
barn.
less than a day. Regrettably, sir, I believe you've forgotten how smooth my brain is.
I wish to steal the police cruiser.
For what purpose?
Just to have it. I mean, seems like a good idea. The police can't catch you if they have no car. Therefore, if I steal the car, it's ours. And the police can't catch us.
I mean, not entirely sure that's how that works. And heads up, we're heading up towards curfew. You need to be making your way back to base.
Okay. I think base is down this way. Wait, did I figure this out? Did I do good? I did good. Look at me. I figured it out.
You figuring out your way home.
Yeah, I'm like a lost puppy. I promise that needle wasn't used by me recently.
Wait, are you just trying to clean up the streets, sir? Is that your goal?
No. Wait a minute.
Let this window down.
Wait a minute. Your smooth brain, my smooth brain just thought about something. Can't see out. Is that... Pick it up. Can't seem to bag it.
Yeah, it's gone. Leave it.
I need to save Mr. Fishy. The ocean isn't safe for Mr. Fishy.
That's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, and my smooth slipping in the bed over here like.
Oh, okay.
Stingy. Stingy with money.
Mm,
I mean, some of the stuff is similar to what the gas station is doing.
So close I can taste it, Mr. Doggo. We're about to have the barn.
are we fixing to have a barn?
Hmm. Once we have the barn, I'll probably hand you control of this particular operation here, marijuana's.
Excellent.
I'll teach you. I'll tell you what all you need to do to get operating.
Does that mean I will be able to reorganize it so Smooth Brain can process things quickly?
I mean, this is as organized as it's gonna get. You gotta have it organized in favor of the NPCs. However, I will be taking my bed with me.
But
So you've got 2
but
employees.
little
If you get here's the thing, if you get rid of these 2 beds in here, you lose your
I was about to
employee.
say, I'm pretty.
okay.
People told me to just.
What if I move them?
Can't move them. They're already preset.
Yeah, typically if I go to get a
Okay.
part for real one, I'll go.
There's really nothing over here you need to have access to. There's plenty of flow. You can get in and around pretty easily. But what we'll do is we'll buy the barn, and then I'll build up probably another 20,000, and then buy all the materials all at once to get the operation fully going, and then from there just
Lord,
hire
a
employees.
little bit too much for old
Gotcha,
grandma.
gotcha.
Yeah, sorry, I just thought maybe you guys still smoked, so I
Whew.
And I would if I didn't chill it all the time.
Cleaning up the neighborhood.
And here comes my truck staggering through like this, and I was like, I done told. Yeah, right. A good 3 feet.
Oh. About to say, hopefully the park is
He was okay. I made sure I moved his leg through the barn. Thank you.
Hope they trip on their way out. Not really. They sound like lovely people.
Who sounds like lovely people?
Oh, no one. No one.
That's the customer.
Yeah, your customers.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. They sounded real nice.
Oh yeah, a lot of my customers are really nice. I just don't put up with people with that, you know, because I don't have to. Like, I might be customer service, but I have full authority to kick somebody out if they want to sit here and yell. Oh, I just learned something else interesting, though.
Oh.
You probably didn't hear it, but the other lady that works here gave a sample to a customer, and the customer was stuck on the couch forever. And the sample that the other lady that works here gave is the strongest edible I have in the building.
That's a little excessive.
It's extremely excessive. I told her yesterday, I was like, Amanda, you can't be giving samples out of this. Oh, the customer's supposed to know if they like it. They buy it and they try it. I said, if you give a customer a sample of something this strong and they go and get in their car and drive, and 20 minutes from now it kicks in and they get into a wreck, they're going to be looking at our store. And you're going to go to jail for giving them a sample and making them crash their car, and you're going to be held liable for the damages.
Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Random body searches. For that, you get stabbed.
I mean, you guys probably, I don't know if you know enough about Mary Jane Doggo, but she was giving out samples of 1,200 milligram gummies.
Damn. She was knocking people to the ground.
She was fucking people up.
Like,
And
I don't
here's the
know
thing, right?
much, but I know, like, a 200 gram is still a lot.
Oh yeah, 200 milligrams is still a lot. And the crazy part of it is even if I'm wrong and she wasn't giving out samples, that still means she ate an entire jar.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't giving out
Oh, and
samples
these
at that point, she was giving out whole product. Which I would get rid of her at that point anyway.
And they're $50.
Nope.
Crazy.
So I've discovered the first title.
My bedroom?
Hey
No one
guys,
ever
couple
looks there.
things to know. If you know you're gonna get caught by the police because you have too much shit on you, you can either A, knock them all out, which works, or B, you can run to a drop-off as they're chasing you, drop everything in the drop box, and it'll be there after you get arrested.
What if all I have
Also,
on
as
me
long
is
as the
trash?
Then they don't care.
Oh.
However, if the police are trying to arrest you, if they do not have line of sight of you, you can hide inside of your house.
Hey, Doggo, you should come back to the house when you get a chance to take a look at the funny shit I'm doing.
Okay, I'm almost here. I see a guy laying on the ground over. Did you knock out everyone?
Do you not see them in there?
I see everyone laying down.
No, I just packed both the tops into the trash catch.
I was just gonna see if I could pick one up and bring him over to the trash thing.
You can't. You just can't carry them with the trash grabber. You gotta pick them up manually.
Wait. Let's see how this goes. Come on.
Also, Doggo, you probably don't know this, but if you sell to somebody, you can pickpocket them immediately afterwards and take whatever you sold to them.
That's nice to know. We need to put this man in there too.
And if you don't get caught, you don't lose reputation with the customer. So there's no downside to stealing it.
Hellivore.
Oh, also,
I got them both in there.
Collins and his wife are very upset.
Who?
Collins and his wife are upset.
Well,
Amanda, you probably haven't seen yet on your way to work, but did you see the caution tape?
No,
Amanda
it's
shut
alright.
down. Amanda had the guy who canceled. He came back on Tuesday, right? Tuesday evening, afternoon, I'm not sure when. And she
Mhm.
had him caution off the staircase with a shit like 5 lines of caution tape, and she wrote a sign on it stating that the stairs wouldn't be open until Thursday, the day she comes back. I don't know about you, but I don't think it takes 2 days for outdoor paint to dry.
No.
So I think because Collins and his wife came by, but I was really busy, so I haven't had a chance to tear it down or even ask him about it. And his wife was just like, you could tell she was not happy about it.
Well, no, because you're effectively shutting down the store and making it completely not open.
That's exactly what happened. My sales, I've already done $1,200 at this point right now. However, there were so many people turning around and leaving as I was running outside to tell them we're open. So, you want me to be honest? I think the maintenance did it on purpose so I would have less customers. But joke's on her, the few customers I did have, I upsold enough to still be open.
Nice.
But yeah, his wife was not happy when she saw that it was blocked off. Collins came in and said, hey, I just need to drop off the ink. I see you're busy. And he asked me what was up with the sign. I'm like, I don't know. I've never heard of paint taking 2 days to dry. And he just got this funny look on his face and he said, no, it doesn't take that long. Please remove it. And I said, yeah, as soon as, he said, no, as soon as you're not busy, you know. But I thought the same thing too. Like, are you doing this on purpose so I have less customers? Because if so, that's pretty fucked up.
I
Does not
am
surprise me
the
considering
guy who
she just
cleans
got
the
lit up again.
streets. I am the Fat Salads.
And then you wonder why I keep running up and stabbing you.
Yeah, I know.
Considering what, Hellboy? I didn't hear that last part.
Oh, I said, and he wonders why I keep running up and stabbing him.
No, I was talking about the Amanda thing. You said, well, that makes sense considering, and then I didn't hear nothing.
Considering that me and Collins had that conversation the other day, he probably said something to her.
She sent me a really weird text today, too, because I asked her, I said, hey Amanda, I remember you talking about the honey supplements we had before, in terms of like the gummies for couples, so honey. And I found another brand of that. Do you think we should put some into the order next week? And she said, yes, the one for men, and look for the one for women, and make sure it's for females, because they're bad about saying for her, but it's not in the way you think when you read directions. Hee hee, winky face. The most popular one is a honey in a long, hot pink tube with a cat that is called Pink Pussy Cat, winky face. Only one that works well out of the bath.
That's
The only one that thinks it's
mildly
really weird.
disconcerting.
No, that seems like she's insinuating.
I don't need to know about your life over there, okay? I don't need to know about all that.
I don't think that's what she was wanting you to know about, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And if I were you, if I had an HR, I would start reporting it right away.
I'm gonna send a text. I'm gonna send a screenshot to Collins and be like, you know, all these customers complaining that she hits on them makes sense now.
Yeah, that seems a lot like to me that she was trying to get a little bit more than just the management treatment.
Unfortunately for her, I have a strict, after my last girlfriend, I have a strict no fornication in the workplace policy, so.
She was just a hair too late.
More like 4 years too late, but sure. But also, for real, I'm pretty sure she's well aware of the fact that I don't necessarily like her very much.
Man, close the fucking realtor's office. We have the money for the barn.
Yay, Hellivore.
Oh, hey,
I need you to look at something.
Is the pawn shop guy still not showing up in the shop?
Yeah, he's still gone. I think he's dead.
I know how to fix. No, I know how to fix it.
Trying to really cram these guys in
If
here.
he's assigned as a customer to one of our dealers, if you unassign him and go to sleep, he'll be there the next day.
What?
Yeah, it's a glitch with the dealer management system. He's basically constantly trying to buy shit, but the dealer never shows up. So it's just a permanent glitch. So the way to fix it is to don't assign him to a dealer and just sell to him yourself.
Hey, Salad.
Yes.
You mind packaging up all the product that's left on the shelf over there?
I can do that.
We need to pump that out because I'm about
Oh my
to go buy
God,
the barn.
I know how to cause a lot of drama, Chop. I'm gonna tell Savannah that Amanda has the hots for you.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a real bad idea.
I think it's a good idea.
I think that you want to cause mayhem. I think it's a bad
Dude, I
idea.
had 3 customers today offer to come in and cause problems on purpose. I'm like, no, please don't.
Is it the sedating purple that I'm packaging? Or the granddaddy purple?
Yes.
I was about to say sedating purple. What?
We now own the barn, baby. I'm gonna go inspect it and see what we can do with it.
I hope you get there and there's shit everywhere. Not figurative shit, literal shit.
Not likely. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's a nice little upstairs area that'll be the employee's room. There's a lot of space downstairs. Salad, when you get a second, I'm gonna come pick you up. I want you to come check this out.
Okay, I'm packing like a madman.
Oh, we could drive the fucking van inside. That's nice. That's gonna make transferring of resources so much easier. So now that we've got that, we've got to put up the money for the meth lab. Make our first batch of amphetamines. You're officially in territory that I have yet to explore, sir.
Yay! I'm continue exploring the marijuanas.
Hello. How are you doing? Period. What can I do for you? I got all kinds of stuff. I got pre-rolls, I got flour, I got disposables, I got dab. What you looking for? Edibles? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I have packaged the goods. Now what do I do with the packaged goods?
I'm on a rack. I'm gonna hand them off to the dealers, and then we're gonna start packing up shop. Oh well, we gotta pack all of it. We're out of.
This is,
Fuck me.
I got this.
Now I'm out of
This is
jars.
gonna be a pain in the ass.
I'll probably get two.
The first things first. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this out.
That's fine. I don't know how to do that. I wish I knew. I'd be doing it myself. And just tell Mr. Bossman, hey,
I have a stupid question.
Yes.
they grow
Since
the-
you were
first
fisting to
off,
go
the
make
plant
meth,
is what
can you
THC
leave
stands
me
for
one rack,
tetrahydrocannabinoid.
one mixer?
So they take an acid
I'm gonna leave
and
all
they
this shit
put it
behind.
on the
Oh, you're
bud
leaving all of it?
as it's growing and
I'm
when
gonna
it
get new
finishes.
shit.
So it
Oh.
absorbs that
Well, my ass is
oxidation
fisting to go
to it.
shopping.
'Cause otherwise, just regular
You need a lot
flour,
of cash that you've got currently. We gotta wait a few days for the dealers to do their thing. In the meantime, we need to be moving shit.
Oh, I was about to say I have $800 I can go use for jars and stuff to finish packing.
You want to know what I would suggest doing with that?
Meth?
Come in here and drop it in their boxes.
You can't ride or
Drop in whose boxes?
These briefcases
And I
right
mean,
here at the
I
end.
will tell you, the police have
That's
to
their pay. That's their pay system.
because they can basically say that they can test it. And say,
Actually, what I'm gonna
"Hey,
do is I'm gonna leave you the fertilizer and the
it's unregulated.
dirt.
So hoping we get some regulation.
Freestyle. We're gonna buy you a bunch of seeds too.
Where is their briefcases? Because I don't see it at the end of the thing that you were walking on.
Into those beds.
The end of the beds.
Oh, there's no beds there for you?
There's 2 beds here, but there's no briefcases. Maybe
Drop
because you
the money
hired
on the
them.
shelf. I'll drop it in the. Yeah, I think so. Drop them in the boxes or on one of the shelves, and I'll go ahead and hand that off to them.
It's going well. We're doing drugs.
Yeah, he does.
All right. So they've got enough pay for a few more days.
A little extra in there.
Go ahead and pack. We're gonna go ahead and grab all this shit. And I'm gonna go hand it off to the dealer.
Okay. Be safe. Have fun.
I'll be right back.
You have a good night, man. Hello, what can I do for you?
Oh crud, my phone's at 15%.
Anything I can do for you?
I may have accidentally taken both. No, I never. No, they're sitting on the chair in there. Because I have mine running to the computer right now.
The 1649 checks.
Alright, I'm gonna run the Benji. Figure out which of those vans you're not able to drive real quick.
I'm able to drive this one, but let's see. Yeah, I'm not able to drive the one in front of the beds.
So the one in front of the house, you can't drive.
Oh yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would work. Where'd you say go?
I'm in Memento No, I was just trying to see which one you could and couldn't drive. So stay in that one. I'm gonna move mine over to the end of the road.
He hasn't learned that yet. Don't let him figure it out. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So mine could be here at the end of the road. Park yours in front of the house. So we need to get that.
Probably. They probably should be. Yeah, yeah.
Get down. Get out the window. Fat girls.
You told me to get down and out the window, so I'm hiding in this tree now.
Not you. Alright, so you know how the operation in here works, yes?
Yes. Yeah, I take the plants, make the drugs.
Sorry about that, dude.
Oh, you're good.
I
I'm
didn't want to do what the fuck. My girlfriend's phone rang twice for some reason.
I am trying to figure out
Oh man, I have to deal with that.
where to buy seeds from.
We buy that from one of the suppliers. I'm about to arrange a meet with him here shortly.
Gotcha.
We need 48 seeds. So I'm gonna have you ride with me. Well, help ride with me and get the, good. So just keep an eye on the phone.
Gotcha.
Next to the mayor's house. So, where you at? I'm at the house.
I'm running my way back. I'm jumping. Don't go without me. Okay, for some reason I can't get in.
Oh, this is the one you can't get in. Oops. Don't get in that one.
I'm gonna get out with my gun, and I'm gonna put my gun in the police's face.
Oh, you picked up the revolver?
No, but I thought about it. Don't think it wasn't a thought that crossed my mind.
I don't use a revolver for a reason.
Is it because you're bad with the revolvers?
No, it's because you can't ADS.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Get out of the fucking middle of the road, you jaywalking dickhead.
I don't think Amanda realizes that in order to sell products by flirting with people, you have to be good looking.
Or maybe she thinks she's good looking and no one's told her. Have you told her yet?
What?
That she's not good looking.
No.
So
'cause
here's
then
the
it's-
Penguin
then it's-
Zero tribute.
No, well, you see, Doggo, I can't do that because then it's hateful, and then my boss will be like, well, you can't say that to her.
I mean, I can.
you-
Who the fuck's gonna stop me?
I was about to say, but you can say that to her because you respect her enough to tell her the truth rather than
So
letting
what you're saying is
her.
I should be like, respectfully, Amanda, in order to sell stuff by flirting, you have to be good looking. No.
Yes, and then when you
I just bought you
finish, you
24
go,
seeds.
these are tips
But
to help you.
You know, the funny part of it is I couldn't even say that, like, customers complain that she's flirting to her, because she'll just say, oh yeah, I have customers complain about you with that all the time, and I'm like, bro, Doggo, every time I've made a complaint against her, she says that it's me.
Well, just be like,
Like, when I...
just be like, well, they mentioned a woman doing it.
No, the thing is, she says on her shift, because she gets some of her customers are different from mine, because she sits here and talks to customers for hours, not minutes, hours. So the older crowd will come in to get conversation. Me, I'm good for conversation, but if I'm busy, I'm not gonna sit here and keep talking.
Yeah. Well, you know what y'all could do, and this is something we've done in the past for other stores and stuff. Have a survey with both of y'all's names on it, or how many ever y'all's names there is, and have you put them in their bags at the end of each transaction, and give them like some kind of incentive to fill them out. And
The only problem with that is that we'd have to keep a camera with audio recording on the bags at all times, because Amanda tells her friends to write her reviews and to tell the owner good things about her.
oh yeah, that's fucked.
Alright, so
Yeah.
now he's growing some fucking product.
Yeah, I'm gonna have marijuana.
He's got seeds up in there now.
But like the last time we got into an argument, we were talking about customers coming in and complaining that she's falling asleep, that she's taking forever to check them out, and this or that. And she turns around and she says, I have customers complain about you all the time, that you're back here smoking, that you're back here playing video games behind the counter in the back office. And I'm like, both of those things can be easily disproven. I said, the only time I'm not on the camera at the front desk is when I'm doing inventory in the back. I said, so if we go back on the cameras and look at how many times you're not at the desk and how many times I'm not at the desk, we're going to know who's not doing their job. I don't... My whole thing is why would you argue something that's easily disproven?
Well, some people don't realize that it's easily disproved. Like, we have people argue with us, and I say us, I mean, like, as a manager, I have people argue with me all the time over stuff that's easily proven, and then when you call them out for it, they're just instantly like, oh,
In the house.
yeah.
In the house.
They're like, oh, yeah, that's not, and they just make up some lie.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we caught a guy stealing the other day. He's, stuck a steak down in his pocket. We stopped him at the door, and he's like, oh no, I paid for that. And I'm like, so when I go up there to the camera that watches this door, I'm going to see you go through the register. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm not, because I was standing here when you put the steak in your pocket.
I'd just be looking at it and be like, so you're putting a cold steak in your pocket after purchasing it?
Man, people do stupid and crazy stuff all the time. Like, nothing surprises me. We have stopped a guy, you know those, like, electric carts that you take out the store? Or, like,
yeah,
you know,
the go, like the
yeah,
little go-kart thing
yeah,
for
those.
disability.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
disability ones. We had a guy, we couldn't figure out how he was stealing, we just knew he was stealing. But then it dawned on all of us, he always rides in one of those electric chairs. He was sitting down on like $300 worth of meat all the time because he's a big old guy and it just flattens everything down. He was sitting on it.
Fucking insanity. Also gross.
Yeah,
That's what I
but
want some ass.
here's the weirdest things. People who steal are creative and smart. They could probably figure out some other things like how to get a better job, make more money, things that would be productive.
If they put the effort into actually
Yeah,
trying
if they
to
put
make
the
money.
effort into doing that instead of stealing.
Uh-huh.
But then the other part of this is
They're like,
they do stupid stuff, like the guy who was sitting on the meat. Nobody would have thought of that, because nobody would have been like, oh yeah, surely not, right?
the thing with that is too is you're stealing the expensive product, so you're not even stealing it because you're hungry.
No. And like, me, I'm the type of person, I weigh risk reward, right? If you're gonna risk going in jail for something, at least make it seem like you were trying to do something good. You're stealing peanut butter and jelly because you're hungry and you need something long term. Not, I need steaks, I'm just gonna go in and pocket the things.
Anytime you go and get the big ticket items for food, you're not there because you're poor.
No.
Or if you are, you're also on drugs or something.
I will tell you, morality kicks in, like, as soon as you start weighing everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I disagree with thieving altogether. But at the same time, I can see a need to steal if you're trying to steal for more than just yourself and long term.
It depends on a whole set of circumstances in my eyes, whether or not I would say it's justified stealing or not.
Yeah.
For example, are you in a store? In my opinion, profit margins should like, if your profit margins are in the 200s%, you're scamming people in my eyes.
Oh yeah. Well, like the way that most companies, and I say most because I don't know how certain other companies, especially bigger companies, do things. They weigh their percentage profit at like, I think it's somewhere between 25 and 30 in most cases, because that's enough to cover the
far
light
as-
bills and still have power, still have
Maybe at small time stores,
profit.
but big corporations. So the way Walmart works, right?
Yeah.
Is they have net loss, or there's a different word for it, but basically they take a loss on some items to entice people to come into the store and buy things with the big profit margins.
Yeah.
For
Well,
example, they might take a loss on eggs and milk,
but
but
you
the
can,
cheese next to the milk is at 200% upcharge.
yeah. Well, see, that's the way all stores do. I mean, like we run ads all the time. We run ads that we take losses on all the time to draw people in to buy the items that we know they're already going to be buying at, higher than average markup. I say higher than average because, I mean, I think that 30 to 40% sometimes is way too high. Now,
It
that
depends on what market you're into. For example, the vape shop, it's 100% on everything.
oh yeah. Well, and two, it depends on what department. Like, I know some departments in some stores, their bakery deli are 60, 70%. Because you're going to lose anything that's fresh that you're not selling right away. Like, say you
It's
do,
also higher because it's higher so that way they can mark it down too before it expires.
yeah. Well, take for example Easter candy and holiday candies. Candy like that gets it literally gets the same amount of time that regular candy does, like a year or two. It sometimes has almost 100% markup, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah.
And Ricochet, I know you're in chat there. Walmart is not the only company that does that. Target is known for doing it. They'll let you steal until it becomes a felony, and then they'll get you with felony theft.
Walmart is one of the only companies that has been caught
Overextending the.
not
What
but
the
yeah,
fuck?
what the No, what I mean is that like they'll go. Let's say for instance you steal a bunch of items and it's like $50 under the limit for grand theft.
They'll
They'll
tip
just
the scale.
lie. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. They'll tip the scale.
Yeah.
And Walmart's one of only a couple companies that have been caught doing that.
Yeah, Target's never been caught doing it, but Target has a really good system for catching theft and then turning it into felony theft. Because they'll keep track of everything you steal for, I think it's the course of 3 years that they do it. And they'll knock your socks off at 3 years. They'll be like, okay, well, we got you for stealing $2 headphone, $1 thing of peanut butter, this. They'll add it all up, and if it's
Okay.
right on the line, they've got you.
Okay, come here. I have some fuckery to show you.
You have fuckery to show me. What?
Can't do it on this. Okay, well, we lose the van. Oh well.
Right? Did you jump on the back of the van?
What? Apparently, if I sit on the back of a van, it tries to do backflips in the stratosphere.
You're alright.
Alright. Right now, what we're doing is we're waiting for the dealers to sell a shitload of
Oh
product.
God.
So,
To space. I must go. My people need me. I mean, it is a strat Ricochet, but at the same time, I'm a big fan of the way that we do things where I work, where it's detour them, get them out of there, or get them trespassed. You know, if you catch them, make sure you get rid of them. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to see anybody go to jail for theft. At the same time, they do deserve some kind of punishment, and the humiliation of being trespassed in front of a grocery store, probably the funniest thing that anybody can ever be laughed at for. Because I mean, take for example.
Right now, whilst we wait for the lovely dealers to do their thing. Let's see, why aren't you working?
Wait a minute.
Why did you
Hellboy.
buy Why did you hold up? Why did you buy trash bag?
It was while I was trash collecting.
Oh.
Hey, hold up. I have a plan. I need you. No, go back inside. I need you to close the door.
Sales on all the marijuana stuff, and there's gonna be a flat 10% off everything except
Go inside.
everything.
Have a plan. Work with me. I will be your best friend.
What's the plan exactly?
I need you to go inside. Shut the door. Alright, ready? Knock knock. Knock knock. Ah, I am the health inspector. These plants, they look like the garden variety medicinal plants. Ah, I will take a nap on these garden variety medicinal plants. If you need me, I will wake up sometime next month.
No, you just get woke up at the other end of the fucking map.
Ooh. Speaking of a nap, what time is it?
Like you leaving me? 7:54.
Oh dang. Yeah, I probably should. I gotta be up at 3 o'clock again.
Good, Chief. I'm gonna keep working towards that meth farm. Don't forget the playthrough. We're starting tomorrow. We're starting entirely from scratch.
Oh yeah, but are we gonna be starting about the same time we started today?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, so roughly around 5 o'clock.
Sure.
Sweet. Let me do one thing. Wait, is this you in this truck here?
No, I'm out talking to Benji and Molly.
I have 2 officers and they're trying to cuff me.
I just beating the fuck out of them.
I punched them.
Oh, you left your back at home, did you?
Yeah.
Hey, careful! They'll fucking try to kill you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to punch them in the face as I do drive-bys with my fist.
I'm laughing your ass at stuff.
They'll never cuff me alive. I'm on dead or alive now. Oops.
Proceeds to cuff you or shoot you.
Proceeds to not be able to catch me because I'm fast as fluff, boys. Fast as fluff. Oh god, they have me trapped. Wait a minute. No, I have them trapped. I just parkoured around them.
Well, seeing as your wanted level is not going down, no, you didn't.
I see it's turning white. Or clear, at least. Is there a baseball bat anywhere I can just find out here? Pick up.
No, sir, there is not.
Okay.
You can't buy one at the hardware store before you think that.
You might be able to get a baseball bat from the basketball court.
He's already got that one.
Oh,
I punched Grandma in the face.
He left his at the base. It's on the racks. Hey, they still want you, and now they see you.
Yeah, I feel that. I wish people who wanted me in real life would try and see me. Forever alone. I'm just
Look,
kidding. I got a big C.
Hey, don't punch that one. He's got a damn knife.
That one?
Hey, Jesse's got a knife.
Okay, good.
He'll whoop your ass. He's faster than the cops. Like, way fucking fast.
I gave that cop these hands. Well, I'm either gonna make it out of this alive, or I'm gonna die trying, and then that's gonna be the end of this.
Probably.
I need to find my way back home too. I am so lost and confused in the woods.
I feel your pain.
No, I'm back at the hardware store. I should know my
Every
way
time
back.
you're finally about to evade the damn cops, they finally see you again.
Yeah, I know. Is this the way back home? This
You
feels like
hop
the
in
way
one
back
of the
home.
dumpsters. Find a dumpster. It's got a dumpster.
This man's very sleepy. I'm carrying him to bed. Okay, which way's home? Oh no, I lost my friend. Oh, my friend Houdini'd. I'm out. You'll never take me dead, coppers. Oh, they're gonna take me dead.
It's all you.
Ah, I got a haymaker. Oh, hey, you're not the cop I was running from.
What, Savannah?
Can I have his taser?
We're supposed to be home in 30 minutes.
Oh, I got cuffed. Alright, well that went about as well as expected.
Well, I did try to save you.
Night, everybody.